Okay, but I think we're ready to get started. And to start off our show, we need a type of genre, a type of style that we can do our story in tonight. We've had things like, we've done a rom-com, we've done a Disney one last week. What genre would you like to see coming up here? Interesting, few things coming up there. Don't know is a bold choice. Okay, but I have seen a couple of times things coming up. I have seen fantasy. So we're going to go for a fantasy tonight. So I'm going to play the protagonist of this story. What is my character's name? In the chat, tell me what you think my character should be called. Not going with Boris, I'm just going to tell you that. Okay. Somebody's very keen for me to be called something. I was called Barney in the last one I did, so I'm not going to go with Barney, I apologise. But I quite like this one. I'm going to be called Zizi. That's my name, is Zizi. Excellent. So Zizi has something very particular to them, something that drives their personality, particular quirk or interest about them. What might that be? What is interesting and particular to Zizi in the chat? Keep them coming through. I'm just going to grab some water. Nearly grabbed the wine there. Oh, hello. I'm going to go with has 3 eyes. So Zizi has 3 eyes. I'm just writing these down so I don't forget in the instant. Okay. Beautiful. So Zizi, who has 3 eyes in our fantasy, is a quest that he wants to fulfill or he needs to fulfill. What quest might that be? Cheese is the first suggestion each and every week, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Ooh, a few things coming through. Ooh, hello. Okay, it's kind of going through. Lots of people are suggesting. I think we're going to go with that. Zizi, who has 3 eyes, is looking for a pair of glasses or spectacles for his 3 eyes. He needs to find eyewear for his 3 eyes. So he's trying to find the right eyewear. Okay, so we've got a fantasy with Zizi, who's trying to find the right eyewear. So what we need, the final thing we need from you is what's the title of this story? What is the name of this story? In the chat, what might we have? Okay, so I quite like, we're going to go, thank you Timmy for this selection. We're going for Zizi's Search to CCC, okay? That's Zizi's Search to CCC, okay? So just to remind you the things that we have and just to clue the Banana Hut gang into what we've got this evening. I hope you forgive me for this. We've got a fantasy. I am the character Zizi, who has 3 eyes. I'm trying to find the right eyewear, and the title of our story is Welcome to tonight for Zizi's Search to CCC.
In the land of Cardell, the people of Cardelia have 3 eyes. They see most clearly with their 3rd eye, but Zizi has a problem with his 3rd eye.
The land of Cardell stretches as far as the eye can see, with rolling green hills and little villages dotted in between. Each village has its own distinct characteristic, and that is why Cardelia has 3 eyes.
We find ourselves in a small hut. There's work surfaces all the way around and a large cauldron in the middle with a special potion bubbling away. There's a roaring fire underneath, and it's a thatched cottage with a low ceiling. And in this kitchen, some creatures are talking about seeing.
Careful, careful, Cordelia. Don't stir so close to me.
Sorry, Cardelia.
I know it's hard to see in here, but I'm not that far away from you.
You're merely a blur at this point, with all the steam billowing from this potion in the middle of us. Pass me that newt worm that's just behind you. I need to add it to this side.
Oh, Cordelia, every day you come to stir this potion, and every day you tell me that it needs newt. It rarely ever needs newt, Cordelia. The potion is quite as good as it is, but I will get you the newt, if I can find it.
It needs newts. It never has enough newts. And I can't see the newts lifting from the surface. If I can't see it, there isn't enough. I do appreciate you always bending to my will, though, and getting me the newts. You are such a supportive and loyal friend. Thank you, Cordelia.
Ah, yes. In this town, we all have the same names as well. What fun!
We are all named similarly to the town: Cordelia, Cardelia, Clendelia. Are you
Cordelia.
Slendelia?
Yes, your great aunt Slendelia, one of my favourite aunts. Except for that time she came to the wedding drunk on dragon's wine.
That was terribly embarrassing.
I found the page that tells me where the newts are. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Yes, here we go.
I think one of the things I'm most grateful for about our 3 eyes is the fact that when there is not steam around the potion, we can see absolutely perfectly. I don't know anyone in the land who needs to have any assistance with their eyes. 3 is truly 30-30 vision.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt Cordelia and Aunt Cardelia. It's very steamy in here, and my already poor vision is further affected.
Ugh, Zizi, you've always been such a disappointment. You with your silly name that doesn't follow the conventions of the town, and your poor eyesight. You're such a strange being.
When we adopted you all those years ago, I thought that despite your awful name, that you might grow at least to have 30-30 vision. But as a disappointment of an adopted son, you cannot. Will you pass me the bloody newt tail?
I've thrown them in. I was trying to pass them through the steam, but I couldn't find your arms.
What
I'm
potion
sorry.
are you making this morning, Aunt?
We're making a potion. Would you like to try it? Or would you like to go and get some different newts to pass to your aunt?
Okay, so we have our first choice for Zizi. Does he try the potion that they are making now, or set out to find some more newts? So put potion or newts in the chat. Ooh, Oh, okay. I think it's quite clear from the off what Zizi should do. I always love tasting your potions. I really like to have a spoonful, if I may.
Yes, of course you can.
I
Can
always
you?
keep a spoon upon me.
Oh, that's good. I was going to make you drink it off this ladle, but a spoon will be better.
Okay.
How is it?
It's one of your best yet, Cordelia. Cordelia. So yummy.
That'll be the newt.
Do you remember that time when you were just a wee thing, just 4, about a year after we adopted you, and you tried that potion and it made your arms disappear? And when we sent you to the local Cordelia school that day, you lost all of your friends from looking like a freak. It's awful. I couldn't believe it. That's awful behaviour. And yet here we are, you, lonely and disappointing.
I do remember that day because since that day I've never been able to make any friends. I do feel so alone all the time, and you as my aunts, you're the only people in my life.
I do take some responsibility given it was the potion that you drank, but really it's your fault. You should have seen it coming, but you don't have 30-30 vision.
I wish I had 30-30 vision.
Come here to me, Zizi. Come through the steam. Let me take a good look at you and look at your eyes. Let me look at your left eye. Let me look at your right eye. Now let me see your third eye. Yes. It's a bit glazed over, isn't it?
It is a little. I've always hoped that maybe the two of you could conjure me up the perfect eyewear, but I guess you've never been able to do it. I guess I've just been such a disappointing orphaned child that you adopted.
Zizi, we can tell you a secret that we've kept from you for many years. Or you can go outside and you can take my horse. I'll give it to you and you can ride anywhere you want because you've been so upset and disappointed recently. What are you going to do?
Okay, so we have another choice. Into the chat, put secret or horse. Do we go for the secret or the horse? Keep those options coming through. Right. Do you know, it's almost unanimous. A few dissenting ones, but I think we know what we need to do. I can't believe an option for us to bond has come. I'd love to know the secret, Aunt Cordelia.
Cordelia, put your spoon down. Come here. Let's talk to Zizi. Now listen, when you were born and given the strange name Zizi, and we could tell that you couldn't see so well through your third eye, your aunt and I consulted all of our magic books to see if anything like this had ever before happened in the land. And guess what? It hasn't. But there is a legend that there is a dragon, and the dragon sits on a magical object called glasses. Glasses, they say, will help your third eye see. Do you want to go and find the glasses?
I fear you will never be accepted if you don't.
Or you can stay here with me and Cordelia, and we can teach you to be an apprentice of potion making.
Okay, guys, so we have maybe our key choice here. Does Zizi go out and find glasses with the dragon? So put glasses, or stay and be an apprentice? So glasses, or apprentice. Ooh, okay. Some nice spellings in here. Excellent. But I think I know what we have to do. I've always felt that there was something in me and something that I had to do. I'm going to find the glasses. Where can I find this dragon?
If you find the glasses, maybe you won't be such a disappointment and strange thing in the town anymore, and you can fulfill your destiny. But if you don't find them, it will be perilous and you might die.
Oh no.
I know of 2 routes to get there. You can either take the easier one, but on the second bridge to the right, a wizard dwells, and he has told to have a terrible temper. It is a direct route, but a more treacherous one. Or you can go all the way round the left-hand mountain behind the wizard, skip him out, and get to the glasses. So will it be the hard or the easy?
Can you just clarify which one was hard and which one was easy again?
Well, they are both treacherous. This is what you must understand.
Okay.
I think she said the easy one has a dangerous wizard. The hard one is hard because it's very long and it will take ages.
Correct.
Excellent.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, so we have this choice. Do we go via the wizard or the more long route around? So wizard or long? Wizard, easy route, wizard. Keep those options coming through. You guys are all as one mind tonight. I like it. Choice has been made. Aunt Cordelia, show me the wizard.
Let me get the scroll.
Now, Zizi, remember, if you find the dragon, you'll redeem yourself because you'll get the glasses. But if you don't, you will perish.
That is the map that will take you on the road.
On Glasses Mountain, the dragon sat, licking his paws and preening himself, readying himself for any travellers that may come his way.
I'm a dirty, dirty dragon. But my paws, they are so clean.
Master, I bring you some fire, Master.
Ah, thank you, slave. I need a fire to get my fire started. Please light my mouth. Smoking.
Master,
Yes,
will
slave.
you blow the fire out of your mouth again, Master? Please, I love it when you do that.
Slave, you ask so much from me. Of course I can blow the fire. I am the dragon Glasses. Hold back whilst I blast my fire.
I love it. It's so big. The fire is so big.
I am an impressive dragon, no? With my paws. It is odd for a dragon to have paws, but they keep me nice and cozy on the cold, cold ground.
They're sort of paws, sort of claws, I guess.
They're sort of paws, sort of claws. They are pawry on the bottom and they're clawy on the end. I've gone a little Russian. It happens when I talk about my feet.
And what accents do you talk about with other parts of your body?
I am German with my tail, yeah? And I am je suis français avec my ding-dong.
Ah, je comprends.
Anyway, I now can't remember my initial accent, so I'm going with this. Listen here, slave. My glasses, my special glasses are under Glasses' bottom. If
Yes,
anyone
as
tries to
usual.
get them, if anyone tries to get them, they will rob me of my magic fire. With no fire, I cannot defend this mountain. I cannot defend this land from the aliens or the intruders from other lands, whatever threats there may be.
People think that you're a bad dragon because you breathe fire, but actually you're protecting the people. Not many people know that.
I'm thoughtful and international. I've traveled much.
Hence why you've got so many different accents for
Hence
all of
all
your
the
different
accents.
body parts.
The accents and the body parts.
Your tail is looking spectacular today, sir, if I may say so.
Thank you so much. It
I
is
like
very,
how
very
it
good.
swishes.
Swishy. Now listen here, slave. We have to
Yes.
prepare the defenses. I smell on the air that there is someone going to come and try and take the glasses.
And his smell was correct for starting their journey towards the dragon who sat on the glacis was Zizi. And as Zizi took his first step towards the thing that might help his vision, he stopped. He looked up at the sky. He reflected. He looked back down. He looked up again. He looked back down. He looked straight forward. And he said something about why this quest was so important to him.
Ever since I was abandoned as a 3-year-old child, taken in by my 2 lovely aunts who just mean so well, I've always felt something inside of me. I never fitted in Cardell. I never fitted in with all of those people. Maybe it's because one of my eyes doesn't work, but maybe it's because I'm special. I know that if I find the glacis, I will fulfill my destiny to go back to Cardell and rule over them with a cruel iron fist. No, I will help them succeed in all their dreams and wishes because I'm nice. Something like that, I think. Yes. Get my scroll out, see where I need to go. Oh, this map is quite confusing. I'm not quite sure.
And then, just as his story was complete, out of nowhere presented a dwarf and an elf who'd only recently been traveling the lands.
Oh, hello there, good sirs. My name is Zizi. Nice to meet you.
I'm over here. Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, nice to meet you.
What are your names?
I'm Groat.
Groat?
I'm Predickle.
Groat and Predickle. Well, as I say, my name is
Pernickle.
Zizi. Do say that again.
Pernickle.
It's
Pernickle.
Pernickle.
I can't see well, I can't hear well. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
your
not
third
brave
eye
enough
looks
for
a
this
bit
quest.
funny.
You're looking at my eyes?
Yeah, it looks a bit glazed and whatnot. You're right there. You're right there, young lad.
Truth be told, unlike everyone else in Cardelia, I only have 20/20 vision, not 30/30 vision.
You are.
And well, I'm setting out on a quest to find the dragon who owns glacis. Do you perhaps know how to get there? Because I can't read my scroll.
Between you and I's, we's just come from there. And well, let's just say, there used to be 3 of us.
Oh no. What happened to your friend?
Well, we were going.
It's hard to speak about, actually. It's all right, Pernickle, I'm here with you, my lad. Off you go.
Thanks, Grout. Well, basically what happened was we was by the river trying to find our gold when the dragon came out from the mountain, and that's when we sent our friend Flankarn up.
Oh, Flankarn. It's just
It's okay. I may
to
have.
a crisp, he was, my lad. To a crisp.
He went up
I'm-
to get the glasses, and just as we did it, the
No, he was a bat. He was. Didn't say it coming. He only wanted some glass. Oh God.
Calm yourselves. I may be weak of the traditional 5 senses, but my emotional strength is strong, and I understand your pain.
Do you?
I do.
That's very
Have
kind
you
of you.
ever had pain?
Do I like pain?
Do you like pain?
Okay, there's a choice for Zizi here. Do they like pain, or do they not like the pain? They feel the empathy, but do they like it or not? So do they like the pain or not like the pain? Pop that into the chat. I have a sense you might be sadists in the chat, but here we go. Excellent. The choice has been made. Nickel, I do enjoy the pain. Having been brought up by 2 grumpy old witches, I've had nothing but pain in my life. So I know how to take it on board, wrap it and scrunch it up into a tiny little ball and just push it down inside until it's sweet and delicious.
Wow.
Well, if you think you can do it, then you should follow this river up to the mountain.
Has anybody warned you about the wizard yet?
Oh, the wizard!
I have yet to come across the wizard.
Oh, the wizard's the worst!
Well, if I meet the wizard, what is a way that I can defeat him?
Well,
We can either tell you, and you go forth with the information on your own, or
we could come with you, and we could help you in the time when you need it most.
we're a bit emotional, but we have some information to offer.
Okay, let me decide. Okay, so do I ask Groat and Pinnacle to tell me how to defeat the wizard or take them with me? So tell me, or take with me. Excellent, keep those options coming through on the chat. Okay, the choice has been made. I'm not strong enough to do this on my own. Will you please come with me?
On one way, if you wear Plankton's scarf.
It will be my honor to wear that scarf.
I've got it here for you.
Oh, it's so silky and smooth.
He had really good style.
Best dressed in all land.
Does it suit me? I can't really see.
No, it's horrible on you.
It doesn't suit your coloring at all.
At all.
Guys,
Back at the dragon's lair, the dragon's defenses were growing stronger with each passing hour.
I've decided to start affixing your armour onto you in case anybody comes to beat you in battle. So I've got all your armor here. So why don't you give me your tail and I'll fix this first bit. Oh,
Ja,
okay.
Fitted guten, ja. Fitted nice and guten.
Yeah, that's all nice and fixed onto your tail now. It's all good and on. Right, now I've got your breastplate.
Fantastic. I go very Swedish for that. Fitted firm on my boobies. There we go.
Right. I got a bit of hammering to do for the right.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh, jättegod, jättegod.
Your armor is impenetrable, Master. There's only one tiny bit of you that could possibly be open to attack.
What is it? What is my Achilles heel?
As you know, Master. As you know.
As I know, my Achilles heel is in fact my left armpit. They call it Glathes armpit. Now, slave, if we're gonna really be surviving here, we will need the wizard to block it. Bring me the wizard in so I can brief him good.
You want to bring the wizard away from his station at this crucial hour?
He's a wizard. He can operate. I only want him for a minute.
Ah, here he is.
Ha! Hello, wizard.
That you called for the wizard?
Yes, I forgot how ridiculous your voice is.
My voice is ridiculous. Listen to your voice. Your voice changes all of the time.
He's very well travelled, sir. Very well travelled.
I'm an international dragon. You are just a wig wizard.
Just a wig wizard? Yes.
You're just a wig wizard.
A wig wizard or a wig wizard?
A wig wizard. You specialize in wigs. They give you your powers.
So many wigs does this wizard have? That is the secret of all good wizards. A strong collection of magical wigs. Now, why have you called me here away from my station?
I can smell on the wind that there is someone coming to take my glasses.
No!
Yeah!
Such a thing!
Yes, they are coming, wizard. Now, I believe they're going to come up your path because I believe it is the easiest by distance, and people in this land are very, very lazy. I want you to be ready, and I want you to kill them. It is for the good of the land.
Kill him with one of your wigs.
Kill
Not
him.
around with there.
Kill him with your mullet. Ha! Aha!
The mullet wig hasn't been seen in decades, dragon.
Well, it's going to be seen now.
It's the most dangerous wig I have.
Wig.
Put on the wig. Put on the wig.
I will wear the mullet wig,
Put on the wig.
but I cannot predict how powerful and strong it will be. But I will do it for you, my master. I will do it for you.
Remind me again, wizard. What is your glasses armpit?
What is my glasses armpit?
It's like your Achilles heel.
But dragon.
A wizard who gets his magic from wigs can never be wigless. A wigless wizard is a wit indeed.
Then go
Well,
forth.
Wig off then, wizard.
Shut-a-baloo!
I was going for something more dramatic, but that will do, slave.
To my station away!
He's so dramatic. I love him.
Last time we were here, it was just past that ridge over there that we saw the
Wizard.
Thanks, girl.
But the three of us together, we can take him on, and then our only step left is to get the glasses from the dragon.
The last time the wizard didn't see us, which is the only reason why we got past him. I don't know how we're gonna get past him with you and your 3 eyes.
I think we've got 2 options.
Okay.
We can either take the bark off these trees and wrap it round our bodies and just like
Disguise ourselves. Yeah, that's a good idea,
kind of
Grant.
go past,
Yeah.
just quite quiet, like.
Yeah.
Or the other option is that we try and
We could make those little breathing apparatus out of bamboo and swim up the river.
Okay. So we have a choice. We can either take the bark and disguise ourselves as trees, or the bamboo to swim through the river. Do we want the bark or the bamboo? Bark or bamboo? Pop that in the chat. Bark or bamboo? Ooh, it's quite close actually. Keep those options coming through. Bark or bamboo? I think the choice has been made. With my eyesight, I'll never survive under the water. I think we'll take the bark option.
all right.
Okay.
Okay. Free for all on the bark.
Oh, could you pass me that branch? I can't reach it.
Yes.
Quick!
The wizard approaches.
Something strange is going on over there. Those trees don't look familiar.
Move.
Keep going.
He hasn't seen us.
I knew it! I can see you! I can see you! You're not trees! You're not trees at all! In fact, I recognize you two. I've seen you two before. You're that stupid dwarf, Groot! Look how evil I can be, Groot! Look how evil I can be!
Spare us! No!
No! No! Oh no! No, wizard! No!
I'm thrown against a tree!
My friends! Wizard, stop! Please! Please! I don't want any more death to come today. Will you spare my life?
No!
Ah!
The quest is over. The wizard has won. What a strange tale for this poor young boy.
Oh no, guys. Unfortunately, the bark was the wrong option. So we're going to go back a couple of steps and make an alternative choice. So instead of the bark, we're going to go for the bamboo. Guys, if we go with the bamboo, I think the river will take us straight to the dragon, avoiding the wizard altogether. Good job, Pinnacle.
Right.
Okay, I've seen this done in a movie before. You break the bamboo.
Yep.
And then, well, I think you suck out the grubs. And now we go swim in the thing.
Okay.
See you on the other side when we face the dragon.
Can't see a thing. Where's this strange traveller the dragon told me about? What are those 3 straws doing floating down the river? Someone playing poo sticks, I think. Someone playing poo sticks.
Master.
Yes.
I've had word, Master, that they've managed to get past the wizard. He didn't see them at all. They've somehow had some kind of cloaking device, Master, and they've slipped right past him. It's unheard of. I don't know what to do.
God damn, he is a terrible wizard. Terrible. That's it. We must face them, slave. We must face them and protect the glasses.
How are we going to do that, Master, when it's just us two and I'm not so good with fighting?
But I'm a massive dragon, covered in armor, impenetrable armor. You enter my lair. You two, I've seen you before. Didn't I fry one of your friends? Yes, you cried last time.
They came last time, and they tried to take your glasses, Master. It was those two. I think you should burn them, Master. Burn them alive.
No, dragon.
Who are you? You are new, little one.
Some of us are in.
Oh. Okay.
Stop. No.
I've stopped the fire. I sucked it back in. Everyone calm down.
Oh,
I have not come to avenge the death of my new friends. Groat and Pinnacle, they mean you no harm, and neither do I. We only seek the glasses.
You
That
can't
is-
have them.
That is to do me harm. Without the power of the glasses, I'm not a mighty dragon. I cannot protect this land from the aliens and the bandits.
But without the glasses, I have weak vision. I want to be 30-30 vision, just like everybody else in Cardo. Why can't you give me what I want?
I think you've got a choice.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
You can either take the glasses from the dragon, in which case the whole town will be rife for being vandalized by infiltrators and aliens and immigrants, or you can leave us. Oh, maybe you could give the other choice, Dwarf.
Yeah. It
You
seems
had
like
to-
your other option, not to overthrow this dragon. He seems like he does good. Perhaps if you join forces with the dragon and also stopped evil from coming into this land, then you might have some success. So you could either overthrow him or join him, but you won't get your glasses.
Exactly.
I really, really want the glasses.
I can be
Just
your
don't know
hero,
what to-
3-Eye.
I just don't know what to do. Okay, so perhaps our final choice. Do we try and overthrow the dragon and take the glasses, or join forces with the dragon? So overthrow or join. Keep your choices coming through in the chat. Interesting. Okay, nice. I think the choice has been made. I've come all this way thinking that I needed to see better, but what I really needed was to feel better. I need to no longer hold in my emotions, but let them all out. Dragon, may I join with you? And may my new friends Groat and Pinnacle also join with you? And we can be a family here together on the top of the mountain?
Of course, little one. Now put on the glasses. Get on my back. And let's go burn some aliens.
That's beautiful.
2 years later, Cordelia and the other aunt are stirring another daily potion, discussing what became of Zizi. What a fucking disappointment she was.
I can't fucking believe it.
We sent her after the glasses. We told her our one secret from her birth, his birth, our birth, their birth.
There.
This potion, it's making me drunk. And
These fumes.
he never came back.
I can't. Do you know the other day I saw him flying around with that fucking dragon? All that dragon does is wreak havoc on this place.
Zizi!
Zizi.
Aha!
God!
Aunt Cordelia, Aunt Cordelia. You sent me off all those years ago to find the glasses so that I might be able to see. But it wasn't with my vision I needed to see. It was with my heart. And now I see the truth. You may have adopted me when I was 3 years old, but you brought me up in a life of poverty and hell. And now I see my own family of my own choosing. A dragon, a dwarf, Pinnacle, and the dragon's helper, who don't really think was named earlier on.
Slay!
They are my chosen family.
Well, you've
What?
made a choice, Zizi, but you will never be welcome in this town. You are as good as dead to us. We don't like you. We never loved you, and you're useless.
Dragon, do what you do best to my aunts.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Don't worry about it, Pinnacle. We'll find somewhere else to go. Dragon, away!
Yeah!
And that is the end of our story. That was Zizi's search to CCC. Thank you so much for joining us again tonight. We've been the Banana Hut Gang. Hooray! Thank you for joining us tonight on our fantasy adventure. We're also on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Come and find us. If you've missed any of our Zoom shows, you can find them on YouTube. You can also watch all of our shows that we did in Edinburgh last year, which it's super fun. But we really love having you with us here on Wednesdays. We can't wait to do it again. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you again next time. Dragon, away!